Hello there, you guys. This is going to be your tarot guidance reading for Wednesday, December the 20th, 2017. Okay, so I'm going to do something a little bit different for Wednesday's reading. Okay, so I'm going to pull, how many cards is that? One more. Okay, so all the cards wanted to come out. Alright, so this is going to be Make-A-Wish Wednesday. So I'm going to do something different towards the end of the reading. Okay. Alright, I hope you guys can see everything okay. Because I'm live streaming and I don't really know how this looks. So you have to forgive me because I don't know how this looks. Okay. Okay, so the cards pretty much just wanted to do their own thing and come out. So I'm just going to take the cards that fell out. Alright, so overall energy is Mr. Magician. Okay. Let's pull this up a little bit so you can see. Mr. Magician. Overall energy. Okay. But the overall energy is alchemy, of course. And it's funny that I called this Make-A-Wish Wednesday and the Magician, he flew right out. So definitely whatever it is that you're trying, whatever your biggest wish is today, or whatever your biggest wish is, period, for this month, towards the end of the month, I feel like you have the power to do it. I feel like you have the power to make it happen, for sure. As above, so below. So it's all about either your thinking, you know, the prayers that you put out into the universe, and whether you actually ground or put those intentions to the ground, work on them, believe in them, whatever the case may be. I feel like it could be working towards them. You know, your mind, I feel like your higher self, and I wouldn't say the ego, but I would say the healthier state of your ego has to be on the same accord with one another with this. Like, they have to work together. They have to coexist together in order for this to ground itself in the material realm, for sure. The challenge with this, you have the Four of Pentacles, okay? So some of you guys, your biggest challenge with this energy is, are you willing to let it, you know, surrender and let go? Do you really trust that what you pray for has the ability to come back to you and manifest? Do you have that belief? Or are you so afraid that you're unwilling to surrender and trust what Spirit has for you? Okay. Also, it could be, there's some certain things that you have to give up in order for this to manifest. It's like you have to make room for the new. You have to clear the old, whether it be inward baggage, whether it be beliefs, you know, stubbornness, whether it be things or people. It's like, how, like, I always use this as an example, but like, how are you going to have a new wardrobe when you don't have any room in your closet to make it fit? And this comes to mind as well. Like, back in the day when I was heavy into studying law of attraction, it was a metaphor for, like, you know, people that are looking for partners and things like that. Single people wanting to attract a husband or wife. And one of the tools that people would say that worked for them was they would clear space in their home for a second person. Like, they would have, like, a second, you know, space in their closet, or they would set the dinner table for one other extra person, or they would have one space empty on one side of the bed and things like that. So it's kind of like you're playing dress up, or you're playing house a little bit with imagination, but actually what you're doing is you're clearing space and making way for what you want. So say you guys are wanting to attract a baby, you want to have a baby. Some of you guys might buy baby clothes or something, kind of just put that vibration out there that that's what you're attracting, that's what you're wanting. You know, that job that you want, you got to dress up as if you got that job already, you know, or state that that's my occupation. You know, it's certain things that we do that, you know, put that intention out there that this is what I'm wanting. Okay. So surrender, clear, make space. As far as your suggested approach, the Knight of Pentacles. So full experience telling you to ground yourself, to approach the situation from a, I wouldn't say practical. I hate that word sometimes. Not practical, but in a grounded state, and in a place of patience, and knowing that you're on the right track, that you've already planted the seeds and it's just a matter of time before you reach your destination. I feel it's like take your time with this. Like, don't rush anything, because Spirit already knows how to map this. Spirit already knows how to unfold the situation that fits best for you. Okay, so your focus is the King of Swords. Okay, so your focus is on that belief that you already know. Enough said. Like, it's, you see these two birds, same positioning, as above, so below, the dove. So it's like you already know that your wish is coming. You already know that whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, maybe into the new year, maybe for the new year, whatever the case may be for you, it's like I already know. I already know that it's going to manifest on the physical, and you, enough said. I don't need any physical proof or evidence of that. I know it's going to manifest for sure. That's a belief. That's a focus where Spirit wants you to have. You have a lot of court cards too. So the conclusion is the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is standing firm in your beliefs, nurturing your passions and your desires, not giving up on them. Excuse me. So key signs here, it is definitely, could be Gemini and Pisces, which is the Magician card. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, any air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. The Knight of Pentacles could be any type of earth sign. So we already have Capricorn, so Taurus and Virgo as well. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius could be at the, at the forefront of this, and also Scorpio with the Judgment at the bottom. So you guys, I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of insights and a lot of clarity, maybe even signs or synchronicities that you're either on the right path or you need to readjust or reconsider something. But Spirit's going to show you on a spiritual level, if it's not like signs or synchronicities or numbers or dreams, they're going to be sending you something that indicates the path that you're on. I feel like this is a ending of a cycle type of thing, like you're moving into the next phase, a chapter. Obviously the new year, that could be it, but also the new year symbolizes balance and a new chapter in your life. And I feel like there's going to be signs and synchronicities surrounding this or supporting the fact of what you're trying to manifest or what you're trying to do, or could be telling you where you need to reconsider or review something or reevaluate something. So let's move on to the love energy. Okay, let's see. And I might need these for clarifiers, but I don't know. I'll put them to the side. But okay, let's see. What is the love energy that surrounds Wednesday, December the 20th, Divine Spirit, 2017? What is the love energy for December the 20th, 2017? What is the love energy that surrounds this day for the collective energies? Yeah, because some of you guys may have manifested some very powerful things during the new moon. The energy is still kind of lingering around that Sagittarius new moon. So, oops. Okay, passion, retreat. Okay. Let your friends help you. I've been saying that for a minute. Let your friends help you. Okay, too many cards wants to fly out. And I can't take all of those, Spirit. Okay. 2 more cards, Divine Spirit, please. Focus and conclusion. Energy, Divine Spirit, with the matters of the heart and love for December 20th, 2017, Divine Spirit. Okay. Okay, finances and career. Okay, so overall energy, passion. Okay, so feel for a lot of you guys, today is going to be a very romantic, passionate energy for you, whether you're single. You could be very focused on calling in somebody at this time with the Hangman. The Hangman could be Pisces, or it could simply just be that you are looking, because you've changed your perception or you've shifted the way that you looked at love, or you've gotten out of a sticky situation in love, or negative thinking pattern or belief, or just afraid of following your heart or afraid of judgment. You're just now following your heart and your bliss, and you just don't give a fuck anymore. 9 of Cups. You want your wish. You don't care. 9 of Cups is also Pisces. So this is Pisces are dreamer energies. So it could be that you are a Pisces, or you're dealing with a Pisces, or this could simply just represent the dreamer aspect of a Pisces. The inner child wanting to manifest something of their dreams and desires. And I feel like that's your only focus. You could care less about anything else right now, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Like, you're focused on what you want. Okay, so you got the retreat card, which is the challenging energy. So it could be that it's hard for you to kind of get alone with a partner, get yourself, feel like temper your feelings, or to retreat and really go within and figure out what it is that you want in your partnership or want in a partnership. You could be kind of challenged with this because it's like you're wanting to move into the energy rather than go inward and possibly, it's like reevaluate something. Yeah, the Devil card. There's a lot of obsession. So you're very obsessed, or you're very, this could be Capricorn, by the way, because the Devil card is the sign of Capricorn. So it could be that you're very obsessed with someone, or you guys are like holding in all of this passion and you're trying to keep it contained from another person. You don't want someone to know how interested you are in them. Yeah, because it's like you feel like this is your wish, and you're obsessed with the fact that you have to have something in the matters of the heart, or in love, or a partnership, or it could be someone else is watching you from afar. And this could be your challenge, and I don't know why this is a challenge, but I feel it simply could be you needing to reevaluate what you really want, or just make that final decision, that final judgment call that what you want is what you want, and maybe you need to go after it. And Saturn, if it hasn't moved in Capricorn, it will soon. Yeah, so it's wanting this dream so much. Like, you're putting so much energy into it. You're very adamant about making this happen. And you could get stuck in the mind and stuck in the head and start feeling a little bit limited. But it's like Spirit's kind of telling you to run with your passions. But you're going to have to temper some of that energy, or some of you guys may be trying to hold it in rather than let it out. Yeah, High Priestess is inward energy. So keeping secrets to yourself. Like, someone may secretly be trying to manifest something in a partnership. Then we have the Hangman again. Okay. High Priestess could be Cancer. So yeah, I feel like you're making secret wishes, or you're wanting to manifest a marriage or a solid commitment or foundation. And instead of you making that true judgment call, whether this is really what you want, or just simply saying once and for all, I believe in this and this is what I'm wanting, or I'm gonna go after it, you're kind of like obsessing over it and keeping it locked down within, when maybe you should be sharing it. Some of you guys could be obsessing over another person, or someone else could be obsessing over you and keeping it a secret. So you have let your friends help you as your suggested approach. You guys are going to need some spiritual backing, whether this is your spirit guides assisting you, like your friends or allies, or it could be friends and family member, or a friend or family member that you trust. And I feel like they're going to assist you or help you with this. So you might want to seek some advice, or, just not really advice for someone to give you the answer, but kind of like clear your head. The Ten of Cups, it could be family, or it could be, someone who's in a happy relationship that you need to take advice from. Someone who is in a healthy relationship or bond, or in a healthy family dynamic that you can learn from or take advice from, because they may help you to take action or give you some clarity about what action you should take in the matters of the heart, especially when it comes to love. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Like, what are you devoted to? What is your passions? What do you stand for? Make that decision. Your focus, making the effort. So your focus is going to be, how much effort are you willing to put towards your love life, your partnerships, or getting into a partnership, or something in the matters of the heart, whether it be a dream job, whether it be a vacation, or bettering yourself in the new year. Are you dedicated to really doing this? How much effort are you really willing to put in? Okay, and I feel like you need to focus on the effort that others are putting in too. So there's a lot of reflecting with the Hermit. Could also be Virgo. So you might have to spend some time in meditation and reflecting upon how much you're willing to put in, or what type of effort are you wanting to see in your relationships or your love life, or something in the matters of the heart. Are you getting the equal balance? Yeah. So there's going to be some sort of revelation or some sort of clarity that comes with the Sun card. But I feel like this is positive energy. if there was stagnation in your love life, someone's going to come out of this cave-like energy and I feel like make a move or make an effort, do something. Release your ex as a conclusion. So the conclusion is that you guys are needing to clear some energy. Maybe cut ties with somebody. Cut ties with your ex-best friends, your ex-lovers, your ex-coworkers, your ex whatever. Past energies, you might need to cut cords with these things or release old stagnant energy so that you can move forward. Because you got work to do with finances and career. It could be that, but I'm getting more so this is inner work. Or this is work. You need to get a move on it. Okay, whatever the efforts that you're being required to do, you need to stick to it or you need to get with it. But you are going to be clearing your energy. And I feel like it's important that you clear your energy because you want to clear space. Remember, whatever you're trying to manifest, you got to make space for it, whether it's internal things like you need to get rid of jealousy, you need to get rid of codependent behaviors, you need to get rid of stubbornness, you need to get rid of fears, you need to get rid of negative people in your life, whatever the case may be. Clear your energy so you can make space for what it is that you're calling in or what you're asking for. Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything that wants to come out. Because, yeah, ultimately you guys want a stable bond with the Four of Wands. Ultimately, that's what you want. So, all right, let's see what the angelic guidance is. Okay, for today, Wednesday, December the 20th, Divine Spirit, angels and guardians of the universe who are of love and service and light, who are here for the highest good of all. What is the advice that you have for December the 20th for the collective? What is the advice the angels wish to give us? What is the guidance? Okay, Angel of Knowledge, okay? Angel of Knowledge is number 5. So Spirit is giving you some clarity about how to make some changes or important changes or how to navigate through these major shifts that you're currently dealing with, I feel. All you need to do is ask Spirit to give you a sign or give you clarity or speak to you in your dreams, or maybe you need to journal the questions you have for Spirit, and when you feel like you got the answer, write it down, whether it's your dream journal, whether you're a channeler where you channel messages through writing, or whether it's you simply documenting the signs and synchronicities that you pick up on today. But I feel like, asking Spirit to give you some, some signs or giving you clarity about how to work through these changes or what changes do you need to make will be very beneficial. And for some of you, it could be about career changes, okay? What do I need to do? How can I make my business better? Do I take this job or not? Do I leave this job behind? It could be also about that as well, so... All right, so on to the wish part of the reading. I'm not going to do the affirmations jar for today. I'm going to substitute with the Make-A-Wish energy. So let's see what the energy is surrounding your wish that you have, your biggest wish at this time. I'm going to pull 4 cards. Actually, I'm going to pull 5. Yeah, I feel guided to pull 5. So you guys may have multiple wishes that you have in your mind and in your heart. So you might want to pick multiple cards or 1 or 2, whatever you feel guided to pull. So this is the energy that surrounds your wish, okay? So I'm going to use the fairy oracle cards. All right, so meditate upon whatever the wishes or wishes that you may have. Okay. And I'm just going to pull 5 cards, and I'm going to give you guys a second to meditate. I don't know why that one wants to come out. Okay. What did I do with this one? Yeah, sorry. Alright. So I'm going to give you guys a minute to meditate on this. Okay. And you guys just realized what I just did, right? I pulled 6 cards instead of 5. So, yeah, you guys could choose more than that. I guess it was divinely that way. So for those of you who've chosen card number 1, what is the energy surrounding your wish? Okay, spring. It says your desires will fully manifest as the flowers begin to blossom. So I feel like the energy around it, your wish may manifest during the spring of 2018. So March, April, or May energy. It could also be that you set your intentions during the springtime. But I feel like it's the first, possibly, you know, things will fully manifest at that time. So, yeah, that's the energy surrounding your wish. Okay, so keep nurturing it. Don't stop nurturing or you might still be prepping or planning for it right now. So that could be like you're in the isolation stage and you're kind of just going inward, like the winter time could be the reflection period, the kind of just waiting for things to blossom, which will come in the spring more than likely. So those of you who've chosen card 2, the energy surrounding your wish is perfect timing. It says this is the right time for you to move forward. So Spirit's telling you that there's positive energy surrounding this, obviously, but it's like, it's also about timing. Like if you're waiting on something, now is the time to make it happen, or it is already moving, or it's under divine order and everything surrounding the situation is perfect. Okay. All right. Card number 3. What is the energy surrounding your wish? Winter. Okay. So it says the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So very well, you guys, during this winter season, I want to say for sure this winter season, or so December, January, February, maybe March a little bit, but January, February, for sure, your manifestation or your wish will manifest in that time. Or you guys are just reflecting and knowingly trying to really figure out what you want in relation to this wish during this time of winter. But I feel like your wish is going to manifest in the winter time, okay? Okay. So those of you who've chosen card 4, pregnancy. So I feel like you're still, the energy surrounding your wish could very well be that you're still in the process of giving birth to this. So it's kind of like a pregnancy where you go through the first, the second, and the third trimester. So you're still in the trimester, one of them, first or second, and it hasn't fully materialized just yet. Maybe you're at the beginning, initial stages of it. For some of you, it could be that you are trying to manifest a pregnancy, and I feel like it's going to be successful. Whether you're fertile, whether you are pregnant, whatever the case may be, or you just desire it, very well will manifest for you. Okay, so I see that being successful. Card number 5, assertiveness. So Spirit's telling you to be assertive of what you want. Maybe you haven't fully affirmed that this is what you're wanting. Maybe it's requiring some action from you moving forward. And surrendering, okay? Surrendering your fears, surrendering the attachment to the outcome or expectations, okay? But they're asking you to be assertive. Okay, card number 6, what is the energy surrounding your wish? Holiday, okay? So this holiday season, possibly your manifestation could happen. It could be that you desire to take a trip or a vacation, possibly. But I feel like whatever your manifestation is, it's going to happen around a significant holiday. If not Christmas, let's just say Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, I don't know, I'm just saying. Could even be New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. I'm getting like warmer months, so could be Easter, around Easter time, for sure. I feel like more around springtime, but if this is a vacation, you guys could manifest a holiday vacation if that's what you're trying to do, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Some sort of celebratory type of energy. So much love to you guys. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this Wish Wednesday Tarot Insight reading. As always, I'm sending much love to you guys. If you guys are interested in personal readings, I am on vacation until January 1st. I will be accepting readings then, January 1st, 2018. But if you guys need an emergency reading, you guys can contact me instantly on my Instantgo App, Instantgo App at Walu Chala Readings. And it's iOS and Apple friendly in the US, Canada, Australia, and England, I believe, or London, England, yeah. And you guys can send me any questions that you may have for a reading. It could be about love. It could be about career, finances, whatever. Also, you can hit me up there for a phone reading, a video chat as well. If you guys are not an iOS or Apple user, you guys can very well purchase an emergency reading at this time for $45, which is all in the description box below. Be sure to read the details on everything there, okay? So, once again, much love to you. Thank you for watching. Until the next reading, peace.